Hey guys, Lee Turner here with After Hour Cinema, and tonight we're digging into the archive for a special treat that's going to have a little Hunter magic added to it. We're going to recut it and have some special treats for you that you're not going to want to miss. So enjoy this revamped throwback classic. Here's another episode of After Hour Cinema.
The following is an important announcement from After Hours Cinema.
Hey, and welcome to another episode of After Hours Cinema. I'm your host, Lee Turner, and tonight we have an obscure old dark house style film from 1968, The Ghosts of Hanley House, directed by Louise Sherrill. I'll have to admit I was not that familiar with this film, but I stumbled upon it on the Internet Archive and was pleasantly surprised. Now, before we go any further, this is an extremely low-budget film filled with classic haunted house tropes, but despite the obvious budgetary limitations and cast of relative unknowns, The Ghost of Hanley House is not that bad, so give it a chance. This is also one of these films that there's simply not much background information out there floating around, which is pretty common for a lot of regional horror films. By all accounts, this film was shot in Texas by a first-time director. So again, give the film a chance. It's not that bad. Plus, the obscurity kind of makes it a fun watch.
I see.
Of course, if anyone can spice up a low-budget film, it's After Hours Cinema's own intrepid Hunter Bickham, who has lots of special treats lined up for you tonight, including a great special effects makeup tutorial, along with some great trailers and Queen Malvolia. Plus, we have the gorgeous screen queen duo of Pamela Such and Monica Hayes in another great lessons learned. Last but not least, we have a fun artist shout-out during intermission that you're not going to want to miss. Now, before we enter the ghastly Hanley house, a little bit about the plot is probably in order. It follows a young man who accepts a bet to stay in a mysterious mansion with some friends where some murders occurred. But after some guests are found dead, no one is quite sure who is responsible, evil spirits or the original murderer. Let's find out, so here's The Ghost of Hanley House.
I'm telling you, Dick. All right, if you believe that ghosts do not exist.
I didn't say they don't exist. I just said I don't believe it. And I don't believe there's anything wrong with the old Hanley place that a good bucket of paint and a little scrubbing couldn't fix.
Well, if you're so sure of that, why don't you put your money where your mouth is and let's make a little bet.
Bet. Boy, do you want to lose something. Once more, Joe.
My round. Nice, Dick.
A bet, huh?
Yep.
Do you really dig this stuff?
Enough to bet my Ferrari against your MG.
The Ferrari?
Yep.
A brand new Ferrari against my 2-year-old MG?
It's a good car. I know how you think.
All right, I'll buy. What do I have to do?
Just spend the night. Make sure there are no ghosts.
Look, Jake.
I'm dead serious. Dad carried the note on the place at the bank. When it came due, he turned it over to me. Now, I can't sell it, I can't even rent it with all this ghost stuff. So, you spend the night, and I'll let you decide if the place is haunted.
Now, let me get this straight. All I have to do is spend the night, and if there are no ghosts, your beautiful new Ferrari is mine?
If there are no ghosts. $5 on Hank. Sounds like you don't believe in ghosts. $10, no, backed up dick. $20 on Hank. 20 bucks? Now, we'll just leave it set right.
Do I have to do it alone? I mean, can I invite a few friends?
Oh, why not? That's even better. They'll be able to back you up.
No tricks.
I never thought of that. No tricks. Word of honor.
All right. What not?
I'll leave it up to you. Tell you what, you name the date, and I'll come by and help you get started. But come dark, I'm gone.
Good enough. What do you think about that? Well,
I think you're crazy, both of you. Would you spend a night in Hanley House? Why not? Well, I wouldn't be caught dead in the place.
Beautiful new Ferrari.
Your MG is soon to be mine.
Hi, Jim. My MG ready?
Will be this afternoon.
Good.
Are we going to win our bet?
Yeah, sure. See you at the party.
I'm not coming.
Why not?
Hanley House? No, not me.
You too, huh?
So they've been calling me a witch again.
No. I don't want to go alone, and I can't get anyone to go with me. I thought maybe you might tell me something about the place, and...
You foolish young people, I don't know anything about the place. All I know is what talk there is, and the fact that about 3 years ago, Tom and Annabelle Hanley just up and left without a word to anybody. After that, all that ghost talk started up again. Let's see, there's old Higgy. She spent a night out there, and she's been nuttier than a fruitcake ever since. Only 2 people made it through the night, though many have tried. They usually leave after the first funny goings-on.
2 people spent the night. Who was the other?
Old Charlie Benson. He acted awfully funny afterwards. And a few months later, they found him hanging from a rope in his garage. He'd done himself in.
Yes, I remember. Mother wrote me about it.
Whatever happened to Higgy and old Charlie, no one ever knew. They wouldn't talk about it. Higgy just rolls her eyes and babbles when you ask her. The others had different stories. As some heard babies crying, others felt cold hands and saw lighted candles moving about. They all had different experiences. Well, that's about all I can tell you, except to be careful.
Where did the Hanleys go?
I don't know. Heard from them. But they never did like it here. Always talked about leaving, and they stayed mostly to themselves. Funny thing, though, they left everything in the house. Sold off the livestock and just up and left.
I see.
You might ask some of the new people who just moved here. There are 4 or 5 families. Oh, and there's a Miss Brown over on Temple Street. She's a self-styled medium. She might be interested. Scientifically, of course.
Well, thank you, Miss Lucy.
Oh, I do hope you find what you're looking for.
I hope I don't. Good day, Miss Lucy.
Good day, Hank. And the next time, don't wait so long before coming to see me.
I'll make it a point not to. Bye.
Hi, Hank. How's the bet going?
Can't get anyone to go with me.
Well, that's too bad.
You wouldn't want to come along, would you?
Well, I might.
Oh, I see we're going to have plenty of beer.
There's a lot more outside. Where have you got in your hand?
Oh, I'm making sure there'll be enough light.
Oh, Hank, this is my cousin Sheila. She's staying for the party.
How do you do?
Come on in.
So this is Hanley House.
And this is the library. And the dents are there. And this is the ballroom. And the kitchen and dining room through there. All in all, it's well laid out. All the rooms leading to this hallway.
Was Mr. Hanley an artist?
No, but the man who built this house was. Mrs. Hanley was always collecting rare pieces, and he let her have these.
Strange. A painting like this hanging in the hallway.
Yes, it's Mrs. Hanley.
It looks so real.
You knew them?
Yes. Not very well.
I want you to meet Gabrielle. We thought we'd clean the place up a bit. She's in the kitchen.
Gabby? This is Sheila.
Hello.
Gabby's a medium. She's not the least bit afraid of ghosts.
Hear anyone?
Not now.
No, thank you. I finished the bedroom and all the lights are out except in the hallway.
Okay, I'll take care of
The library's room disgusting.
Hey, is Isabel spending the night?
No, sir. Night time, I won't be nowhere near this house.
you. You superstitious, Isabel?
No, I'm not superstitious, but I'm not crazy like a lot of people I know either. There's been a lot of funny things going on around this house. And I'm not sticking around to see if it's one ghost or if it's 10. Come night, Isabel will be happily tucked in her bed sleeping, like most decent people I know.
Hey, Morgan, I forgot to ask. Do you believe in ghosts?
Not since I was a kid.
I know you do. Or you're just trying to sell your house.
Sheila does.
Now that's 3 for and 3 against. We can't even get him a charge.
Well, count me out. I'm with Isabel.
You are afraid, aren't you?
Look, the bet's for you to spend it on.
We don't want any tricks, now do we?
Look. Someone's moved the painting. Here's where it belongs. You're right.
Need any help?
Yes, those drapes need hanging.
You think anyone else will show up?
I doubt it.
Steve said he might come. He was still busy at the shop.
You know, I think we should have an agreement. Morgan, you and Sheila along for the fun. Gabby's here for research, and I'm here to win a bet.
Don't do that.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I know Dick could keep his word that there'd be no tricks, but then just about everybody in town knows we're here, and somebody might decide to have a little fun with us.
Did it ever occur to you that someone might want people to think this place is haunted? That someone might benefit by it?
Yes, but I didn't have time to check on it.
Well, I can't imagine why.
I do think, though, that whatever happens, we should find out what it is and where it comes from.
That's Pete.
Sheila, would you get it, please?
No one's there.
Well, now you see.
Hank, you mentioned an agreement.
Yes, I think we should agree that under no conditions should anyone leave before we all do. And that will be in the morning. Do you agree?
Agreed.
Me too.
What is it, Sheila? Oh, nothing.
Oh, you look as if, pardon the expression, you just saw a ghost.
Well, it's funny, but when I stood in the doorway, it was so cold. Cold? Are you sure? Yes, it felt like I'd stepped into an icebox.
Now, Sheila, it's too early for ghosts. What time is it?
Oh, it's 2 minutes after 6. It was exactly 6 o'clock when the knock came.
6 o'clock.
Gabby, I hope you get it all down to be good for your research. Who ever heard of ghosts showing up in the daytime?
Best detail.
Somebody is having some fun. It is cold here.
No.
What is it, Gabby?
It's the imprint of a spirit. Or someone is being very clever. I think we've had a visitor from the other world. It's a troubled spirit. May even be seeking revenge.
Here you are, the first little sign, and you get all shook up.
Dinner served.
You do believe it, don't you?
Yes. You don't.
No.
It's not necessary that you believe it. May I tell you something? You have psychical power. I realized it when you first came to see me about coming here. That's why I came.
We better join the others.
Yes.
You sure you want me to come for breakfast in the morning?
Yes, we'll be here. To set your mind at ease.
Thank you, Miss Hank.
Bye, Isabel.
Does anyone see my keys? Does anyone see my car keys?
No, I haven't seen your car keys. Gabby, have you seen Dick's car keys?
No, I didn't get coffee. Morgan, did you get tea?
Oh, I didn't. Did you, Sheila?
No. Wait. Weren't they on the table by Isabel's thing?
Oh, no. Oh, they're gone.
Well, I guess you'll just have to spend the night.
We hope you're enjoying your visit here this evening. Now,
On with the show.
Hey, and welcome back to After Hour Cinema, our first break of the night's movie, The Ghosts of Hanley House. I think it's pretty clear from the jump that we're dealing with a very low-budget film, but you got to admire the eerie atmosphere, foreboding music, the lightning effects, and a pretty good sense of dread. One thing that stands out to me that while the film was made in 1968, it almost has the feel of an early 1950s film for some unknown reason. As stated in the intro, the cast was comprised of largely unknown actors. Of course, a little digging revealed that Barbara Chase, who played Sheila, is the sister of Bond girl and 70s star show Tanya Roberts, and the former wife of Timothy Leary, who Richard Nixon called the most dangerous man in America. Now, how is that for a horror film connection?
Turn on, tune in, and drop out.
Another interesting bit of cast trivia, the character of Lucy was portrayed by Elsie Baker, whose credits go all the way back to the silent era when she played a vampire in the 1916 film, The Mysteries of Myra. All I could find concerning director Louise Sherrill's The Ghost of Hanley House is her sole directorial credit, but she did appear as an actress in the films Blood and Lace from 1971 and 1989's Speak of the Devil, per IMDb. Well, I think it's time we return to this old dark house yarn. Here's The Ghost of Hanley House.
Say it again.
That's what I found.
Hey.
I'm alone. One more. Yes?
I'm okay. Fine.
You okay? What? A 4. Another 4?
That's good.
Okay, hit me. Hey, you know, it's almost 10 o'clock and our friend hasn't shown up yet. Guess we scared him away.
But don't be too sure, the night's not over yet.
Blackjack.
Oh. Fear anyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, Sheila, another
None for me, thanks.
There, got it. Come on. That's what I want. There we go.
Have you been here long?
Only a few months. They tell me you grew up around here.
Yes. Nice little town. Nice people. Getting nicer all the time.
Oh, Hank, it's your deal.
Right. Get something lively. This is the last time. The name of the game is Hank Wood.
Not this time.
You shuffle?
Yeah.
Don't move. Just above your head, a black widow spider.
Get something and kill it.
Well, where is it?
It's gone.
But it couldn't have just vanished.
Morgan, there's a flashlight in the glove compartment of my car. Get it.
Right.
Was it a trick? No. It was an aberration.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Let's clean up and call it a night. Hank, can I use the flashlight? I want to look around a bit. Sure, but don't stray away too far. Not on your life.
I'll take care of the lights upstairs.
Okay, we'll clean up down here. Yes.
Take them outside.
Yes,
I think it's a broom closet. You want to check?
No.
Come on, Morgan, stop it. Your hands are like ice. Stop it, Morgan. You're choking me. You're choking me. To choke me. Its hands were ice cold. They tried.
It's all right. Relax. Now, who tried to choke you?
It did. It did.
You didn't see who it was.
It wasn't anyone. Just a pair of ice cold hands. And the clock. It began to tick. And the painting. Here. Drink this.
What is it? What happened? It's Sheila. Someone tried to choke. Look. Who wound it? No one.
Well, if this is where she wants to hang, this is where she'll stay.
It's not a trick.
Did you see anything outside?
No, nothing. It's quiet and peaceful as a cemetery.
That box. Where did it come from?
You better not.
Looks like an ordinary box to me.
Where did it come from?
You jumped. It's just a box.
I see them all around.
Wait, it doesn't belong to us. Maybe something the Hanleys left here.
I think we'd better call it a night. Our imagination seems to be working overtime.
Night. See you in the morning.
Night.
Night.
Hank, there's no lock on our door.
We're just across the hall.
I suppose I am being foolish.
No, not at all.
You don't think there might be someone inside the house?
If it is someone, he's just trying to scare us. I don't think we're in any real danger.
Unless it's a madman.
Sheila. You're imagining things again. Go to bed. Tomorrow we'll laugh about all this.
Hey. You all right?
I'm just a little nervous.
See you in the morning.
Hank? Yes.
Come in.
Sheila's really frightened.
Yeah, I know.
She thinks someone might be hiding inside the house.
And what do you think?
I should have checked while it was still light. Honestly, never thought about it. At any rate, I'm not going to go around looking for secret doors and hidden passages this time or not. Now, sleep lightly. And if it is someone inside the house, we'll take care of it.
And if it isn't?
Go to sleep.
Gabby, when did you first become interested in this? They say you're a medium. When I was a little girl, I could see and hear things others couldn't. I could tell when things were going to happen. People thought I was just over-imaginative, and they laughed at me. After a while, I kept things to myself. And this thing, you really believe it? It tried to kill me, you know. Perhaps it tried to warn you, or even to tell you something. But it choked me. It tried to kill me. I know it. You don't understand. The spirits work in strange ways. I can tell you this. In all the psychic world, the spirit has never been known to kill anyone. They may have driven them to kill themselves when they were justified. But that box downstairs, I know it wasn't there before. I didn't notice it myself before the hallway incident. Gabby?
You don't think there might be someone inside the house?
Listen, Sheila. The spirits are trying to communicate with us. I believe they picked you as the contact.
But why me? Why not you?
We don't question them. You're the one they've chosen, and you must cooperate. Don't fight them. If you help, we may find out what this is all about.
Dick? Daddy? Sheila, come, Sheila. I want to go home.
Let's go down and stay in the library and try to stay the night. We'll stay together. Gabby?
Yes.
Dick? Well, yes. Sheila?
All right.
Good girl. Let's get dressed. Feeling better?
Yes.
What do you make of all this, Gabby?
We most definitely have had a visitor from the other world. All we have to do is wait for it to reveal itself and make its wishes known. I feel we're on the verge of a genuine breakthrough. Now's the time to make contact. Oh, I've never felt more like having a seance than I do at this moment. I'm glad you decided to stay.
Well, I admit it's getting to me.
Patient.
Hello, I'm actress Jennifer Moriarty. Check out After Hours Cinema's merch.
Good evening. It's intermission time. Our service is friendly and quick. You'll find hot dogs, hamburgers, pizza, your favorite candies, hot and cold beverages, and other delicious snacks. So add to your fun of watching the movie. Visit our refreshment stand right now. We're glad to have you with us tonight. We hope you'll come to see us often. It's great to get out to the movies.
Now listen, now listen, now listen. I'm the Dairy Queen, won't you come with me along the milkshake way? I've got lots of good surprises, fresh and yummy for you every day. There are malts and shakes and sundaes too, whenever you stop. And of course your very favorite, the cone with the curl on top.
You don't have to just dream about Dairy Queen. Your favorite Dairy Queen treat is a refreshing reality at your nearest Dairy Queen store.
Now it's time for After Hours Cinema on location.
Yourself?
I'm Joni Atkins. Nice to meet you, the owner of Art in Flesh.
She does not only face painting but special effects makeup. She's actually very versed and went to school for it. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself before we get started today?
And in 2004, I graduated from the Tom Savini School of Special Effects Makeup, and I also have a cosmetology degree. I've been more predominantly in the beauty industry for many years, but I do face painting and body painting and incorporate my skill set of special effects from my knowledge back in the day to putting that in with my clients now.
Joni Atkins, and your name of your business is?
Art in Flesh.
In Jackson, Mississippi. She does films, she does parties, she does conventions. She is multi-talented, woman of many hats.
Thanks so much for having me.
And thank you for reaching out to After Hours Cinema so we could find out about you. It was great meeting you.
Thank you so much.
I hope to work with you in the future.
I hope so too.
Thank you for my wonderful.
Come in. Come closer. Closer. That's right. I'm Vincent Price. You'll be just as safe in this house of fear as any of the other 5 victims murdered by the Bat. In all of the annals of mystery, there's never been a more elusive, fearsome, and cunning killer. He'll lure you through hidden passages to make you his next victim. But nobody lives forever, so why be afraid of the Bat?
How long's he been dead?
Oh, I'd say about a half an hour. Do you believe it was the Bat?
That's a Bat's trademark.
Perhaps he's still in the house.
That's possible.
It says here that the bat never leaves no fingerprints.
That's understandable. Having no face, he probably has no fingers either.
The bat is waiting for you.
Happy Halloween, my little trolls and ghoulies.
That's what happens when you give someone else control to take over your thoughts and poison your mind.
You know, you were my idol.
I never said I was the perfect role model.
I think it's time to show them who's queen. Me!
I have our new cutlass now.
Sure handles easy.
Drive happy, Cutlass can make you a little drive happy.
I forgot to get the newspaper.
Glad we ordered these swivel bucket seats.
Yeah, in case I get to drive someday.
The Cutlass S, Oldsmobile's sporty fastback at a price that's less than you might think to help make you really drive happy.
Drive happy.
Can I drive now?
Hey, After Hours Cinema would like to extend a special shout out to artist Bradley Beard for this great pop artist impression of After Hours Cinema. Thanks so much, Bradley.
I want to contact the spirit. I'll need everyone's help. Come, we'll sit at the table.
We're going to have a seance?
Yes.
May I just sit here and watch?
If you wish. Now, once the seance is started, no matter what happens, you must do nothing, absolutely nothing, to break the spell. Do you all understand it? Relax. Concentrate. Remember, Sheila, don't fight it. Now, I want your complete attention. We'll all hold hands. Relax. Close your eyes. Relax. Concentrate. Relax. Concentrate. We're here at Hanley House. We want to find out what's happening here. Now you can open your eyes. Concentrate. I'll contact my guide. Is there anyone there who wishes to speak with anyone here? Zizi, are you there? Zizi, is there anyone there with a message for anyone here? Oh, Nettie, go away. I don't want you. I want to talk with Zizi. Netta's a lowly spirit. Very naughty, in fact. Netta, was that you misbehaving here this evening? Are you sure? She says she's never been here. Well, was it anyone else? I mean, anyone I know. Oh. She says only evil spirits come here.
Evil spirits?
Yes. They were evil in life, so they're evil in death. No, Netta, you can't stay. If you'll go away, I'll have a seance just for you. Yes, very soon. That's a good girl. Yes, it was nice. She's gone. I have to do that. Oh, Zizi. Zizi, can you tell me? Zizi? Zizi! She dashed away. Seemed frightened. I've never known a spirit to be frightened before. Is there anyone there who wishes to speak with anyone here? Is there anyone there who wishes to speak with anyone here? Is there anyone there who wishes to speak with anyone here? Is there anyone there who wishes to speak with anyone here? Is there anyone there who wishes to speak with anyone here?
Where's the flashlight?
It's on the card table.
It's not here.
What do you mean it's not there? I put it there.
I want to go.
Let's go.
You go. I'm staying.
Come on, Gabby, you can research another time. Dick, your car keys.
Hey, Hank. My battery's dead.
So is mine.
What now?
We walk. Come on, we'll take a shortcut. This way.
We're going around in circles.
Yeah. Come on. Let's go back to the fort. Take the other path. This way.
It's Hanley House.
It's trying to communicate with us. We'll go inside.
No.
We can't break the spell now.
No. I'm not going back in there.
We have no choice. We have no choice. We'll try to communicate.
How?
When it knocks again. In the name of the Lord, what do you want? I made contact, but it doesn't want me. Perhaps it's Sheila. No. Don't be afraid. I'll tell you what to say. Repeat what I said.
In the name of the Lord, what do you want? Now stop that. You behave yourself. It wants someone else. Dick.
No, I don't want to.
You see, we do make contact, but Dick won't.
Wait. In the name of the Lord, what do you want?
Who are you?
Henry McIntyre.
What are you doing here?
We came because of you. Can you tell us what you want?
Down the cellar, in the southeast corner, my body is buried. In the
garden beneath the rose bush, you'll find my head. Then go into the attic. In the trunk is the body of my wife. In the square box by the door in the library is her head. If you will bury our bodies and heads together before the sun rises, we'll never bother this house again. In the cemetery down the road is an open grave beside a plot I've been saving. Bury our bodies, and we will haunt this house no more. Will you do this?
Don't argue. Do as he asks.
Yes, we will.
A warning, a curse upon he who committed this hideous crime. His soul shall not rest in peace. His spirit is doomed to roam the countryside through all eternity.
Come, we've no time to lose. What is it?
It's Hanley's voice.
Dick, get a couple shelves from the tool shed outside. Morgan, come with me. The cellar first.
Hey, this is Donna Llewellyn. Thank you so much for watching After Hours Cinema. Cheers!
Hey, this is actress Erica Green with some frighteningly good news. Fearflix has moved and is under new ownership. Don't worry, we still have all the best indie horror, schlock, and wave movies. So search Fearflix today on Roku and subscribe for only $19.99 a year.
Well, that's a wrap on After Hours Cinema's version of Vampire the Witch. Hope you enjoyed it, guys.
All right, cut.
Oh, God, I'm glad that was over. How did I do, Hunter?
I thought you did good, man, but this movie's terrible.
I wouldn't riff on this one. This movie's cursed. There's a lot of bad things that happen on this set. Be careful with this one. Now, I'm serious now.
Yeah, it's cursed, all right. Let me get your mic for you real quick.
Hey! Lee? Lee! Hey, man, quit playing around, dude. Come on, Lee, seriously, man! Lee?
And now, on with the show.
Hey, and welcome back to After Hours Cinema, our final break of tonight's movie, The Ghost of Hanley House. If you're like me, you're probably wondering what Pam and Monica have cooked up for us. So without further ado, here's Lessons Learned Hanley House style.
Hi, I'm Pamela Such. I'm Monica Hayes. Thank you for tuning in to After Hours Cinema.
And here we have it, another haunted house sleepover slumber party. And there are so many crazy clocks happening in this, as well as intense screaming, cold hands, closing of doors, knocking on doors, choking by no one, missing flashlights, missing keys, moving chandeliers with scary shadows, black widow spiders that disappear, voices calling your name.
Freaky stuff. Let's not forget all the car batteries dying, pianos playing, and of course the suspicious box-type suitcase. Well, no wonder the Hanleys picked up and left everything behind.
But the group agreed, no one leaves. Well, I have my lesson learned on this one, and it is, if you want a Ferrari, then maybe you need to go to college and get a career, or maybe become an entrepreneur, or maybe just rob a bank.
So, after the group left, they were walking around the woods. With all the swing trees, the thunder, the wind, they ended up right back where they started, at the Hanley house. I guess it just wasn't in the cards for them to leave that house. My lesson here is, maybe do your research, find out what your options are before you commit to sleeping in an abandoned house with a bad reputation, even if you think the reward is going to be big. It just isn't worth it.
Anyway, so stay tuned for the interesting, surprising ending on this one. You will not be disappointed on the mysterious outcome. Or let's just say, is there anyone there who wishes to speak with anyone here? Is there anyone there who wishes to speak with anyone here? And don't forget to visit sirentales.com. The first segment of our new series, Soul Traveler, will soon be released. Check out the sneak peek photos and info on the Body Swap horror series.
Definitely some valuable information relayed there, so let's get back to the finale of The Ghost of Hanley House.
And now, on with the show.
No, we can't do this. Yes, we can. Well, I'm not going down there. Come on. No. I need your help.
Hey.
Come on. It's the body, all right. No. Word. It's me they want. You? I couldn't help it. I had to. You had to. I couldn't take it any longer. They wouldn't let me go. All these years, they wouldn't let go. It all began when we were boys together. They were putting up a new schoolhouse. One day, Tom Hanley and I and another boy was playing there. The boy got down into the wall vaults. There was a large tram of fresh cement nearby. The tram tripped and spilled into the vault. The boy was buried alive. There was nothing we could do. We just stood there, helpless. Tom said it was my fault that I tripped the tram. And nobody would believe it was an accident, because everybody knew I disliked that boy. He said not to worry about it, that he'd never tell, that he'd protect me, that he did want my new baseball bat. That was the beginning. All these years he's bled me. My business, my inheritance, must be close to $100,000. And one day I came by to have it out with him. I had enough. The door was open, so I came on through to the kitchen. I could hear them down here. Tom's laugh stopped me on the stairway. And then I saw it. He and Annabelle sat there with a bag full of money, counting it, and laughing about how their own private little bank paid out such good dividends. Then he began to brag about how he found out I was going to leave town, but I wouldn't get away. See, he'd already sold off his livestock. It was time for them to move on, too. Annabelle giggled and said, "Tom Hanley, you're just too smart for Sam Morgan." And he laughed long and loud. And he told her just how smart. How it was he who tripped the tram that killed that boy. Oh, I guess I must have gone mad. The next thing I knew, I had the axe he'd left on the stairs in my hand. Come. The ad. No. Money. You took it? I hid it in the house. The box. It's not her head. It's the money.
Well, where is her head?
I'll show you. We have to hurry.
No, he'll find his way home. We've work to do.
I had to. I had to. I couldn't help it. I had to.
Okay?
Yes,
We could all do with a good cup of coffee.
I'll make some.
Hand me that blanket over there.
I wonder where we should look for the other part.
Perhaps there's something happened.
Once here, there, the painting, the fireplace.
How much money there is? Do you want to count it?
We really haven't much time, you know. It's odd. I mean the way he just threw in Hanley's body. And the care he took with Mrs. Hanley.
I think it's odd his coming here tonight.
Perhaps the criminal returning to the scene of the crime.
He must have been mad.
I wonder where he hid the money.
Well, we'll probably never know.
Coffee's ready.
Can we have it in here? Now we need lumber, another hammer, a couple of saws, tape measure from the tool shed. If we hurry, we can make it.
If Morgan's battery wasn't dead, we could use his truck.
I have a feeling it'll work now.
You don't think we ought to notify the police?
No, there's four of us to tell what's happened. Afterwards, they can check all they want. For now, we do as we were told.
Over here.
Stay back.
He's dead. His neck's broken.
Well, that's a wrap on 1968's The Ghost of Hanley House, directed by Louise Sherrill. I know the ending leaves a lot to be desired, but you gotta admit, for a micro-budget film, it's not that bad. It's also another example of a low-budget film that started off pretty strong, then kind of got bogged down in the second act. Of course, you can never go wrong with A Foggy Cemetery, in my opinion. Despite its obscurity, the movie even inspired a 50th anniversary edition with some newly shot scenes and revised editing. The anniversary edition was directed by Joe Pinkerton. I plan on tracking down a copy of it. I think it's pretty safe to say that despite some budgetary shortcomings, the film still earns the After Hours Cinema seal of approval. Be sure to tune in next week for another great B movie. Until then, I'm your host, Lee Turner. Let's keep those B movies rolling, guys.